Hey there everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake. I played a little bit more of it because I discovered that I had actually missed some secret photos that we had to pick up. And I'll show you where they were. They were actually in room... let's see, they were in room 102. Right there in the corner, and then on the second floor in room 208. So we had to go back and pick up those photos. Or 210 rather, I think it was room 210. So either way we had to go back and pick up those two photos. So I did it separately on my own because I didn't want to risk having just 40 minutes of just trying to fight my way through the monsters to get those two photos. So we did that separately. And oh boy, was it a struggle. There were some nasty ass monsters waiting for us in some of those apartment rooms. So we have the two photos now. Let me show you which ones they are. Yeah, we got the Valentine's Day photo. And we also got Career's Humble Beginnings. And you notice that each photo has a number on the back. This one has the number 7. There's apparently 26 photos that you have to get in the entire game. I don't know what you get at the end of it, but I know you get something. So I'm hoping it's something good. So we're going to go and check out... believe we have to go check out the other apartment building. But first we got to get the key from over here. Oh, those are the monsters outside. I was wondering, is there one in the room with us right now? No, that's the one outside. So let's take a look at this puzzle. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First is the maiden underneath the tree. So that's the woman. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. So the wind is first. A beautiful flower has to go alone. Alone has to grow. So flower. Here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Okay, so we got the wind. So that's gonna be blank because the woman... No! It's over here. Okay. I like that you can actually see the message clearly unlike the original, so you don't have to keep referring back to the paragraph over and over again. It's right there in front of your eyes. Underneath the tree. Where's the snake? Now, if the maiden is underneath the tree, then that means she goes over here, right in the middle. Okay, who do we have next? The flower alone has to grow. The man is in the pale moonlight, so he's over here. The man is to the left. And is it over here? Nope. Nope. Maybe it's out. Can we move it up top? Oh, they have 2 different ones. Okay, so the flower. The wind from behind the maiden, so this one's empty. Beautiful flower has to grow alone. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this is the second part? Really? This is new. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed, his face disappears behind shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower, away from the tree. Okay, so we gotta flip the man over to the sword. Towards the flower, away from the tree. Okay, so she comes over here. And I'm guessing the man moves positions. There we go. Damn, there's a third part? Really? Really, there's a third part. Where once a flower, a venomous glee, where once a maiden, but a stone doth be, and over her grave the man doth remain, his blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Okay, so now the flower's gonna be a snake. A tombstone. Okay, so I think she's over. I think she has to move over here because it says over her grave the man remains. But we can move him upwards. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Damn, this is the whole passage. A fourth option. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who has failed, she who is no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what fate had in store. Oh, now we can access now we can access the main one. Who carries the blame? Is the man? It is the man, because he started the whole thing. There we go. 201. Yeah, it is him, because he started the whole one. It's like the puzzle in Shattered Memories of when the... Even though that one doesn't really have a solution, but it's when the psychologist asks the person on the couch, who's responsible for the princess getting killed the most? Is it the bull? Is it the princess? Is it the prince who wanted to marry her? Who's responsible for it the most? And depending on your option, depending on who you choose, he gives a different response. But I always thought it was either the prince or the princess. Probably the prince the most. Because like the psychologist says, his name Dr. Kaufman did that when if the prince had respected her decision not to marry him, none of that would have happened. She wouldn't have had to run away from him and from her father, and the bull wouldn't have killed him. The bull is the least responsible. He just got in the way. The princess was the one second most responsible. But it all came down to the man. Okay, so where we go? What key do we have? 201. Alright, let's go. I also played around a bit with quality mode while I was searching for those two photographs. It's okay. It's whatever. I probably won't actually use it much because I noticed it's only okay. But what I mean by that is that yeah, it looks pretty, but at the same time, I don't think it's really worth the sacrifice for the frame rate that you get. You know, you lose a hit in performance and I don't think it's worth it. So I think I'm just gonna play. We're just gonna play on performance mode. I might do one playthrough of it where we speed through the game just to see how it performs in the different sections because we haven't even left the apartment yet. So I might check it out just to see how it performs in that respect. Okay, we gotta go over here. Just one playthrough it, like a speed run, just to see how it does in quality mode. But I think it's probably not worth the loss in frames. You know, right now we have 60 frames per second. If we go to quality, we go down to 30, and James does look at times like he's moving in slow motion. So I don't think it's worth quite the hidden performance that you take. I think we're better off just using performance mode for our main playthroughs, and then quality mode will be just a gimmick that we try out for one single playthrough and that's it. Which kind of sucks because that's what the PS5 promised to do in the first place. They promised us, oh, all games are gonna have ray tracing and all these wonderful lightings, and they're all going to run at 60 FPS. And boy, was that a lie. That was a blatant dirty lie on Sony's part. And the worst part is you don't know who's really responsible. Is it Sony that the console was underpowered, or is it the developers who just are too lazy to optimize their games? Because the Astrobot guys optimized their game. It runs smoothly at 60 FPS. There's like one single instance in the entire game where you lose frame rate, and even then it only drops down to like 50. So they got it right. I don't understand why everyone else can't get it right. Even the RoboCop guys, like the RoboCop guys, didn't use ray tracing, but what they did use was a ray tracing substitute. I don't even remember the name of it, but basically what it does is it simulates ray tracing, And like I said, the only real difference in quality and performance mode graphically is the hair. Other than that, the game still looks gorgeous. Like I tried in RoboCop when I was playing it, shifting the viewpoint down to look at the puddles and the reflections and stuff like that, and there is literally no difference between that. The only difference graphically in performance mode and quality mode is the hair. But in order to get that smooth, more lifelike hair, you have to sacrifice 30 frames per second, so it's definitely not worth it. I think I know what's going to happen here. That's why I was also kind of delaying a bit, because I know we see that closet empty, so I think I know who's going to come through who's going to rush into the building right now. Let's see, maybe when we open the door. Maybe? Huh, I thought for sure he would show up here. It's gotta be something we're missing. Oh, here it is, the note. Oh, here you go. This is when he's gonna make his entrance. Let's go. The man. Oh, there he is. There he is. James, get the fuck out of there. Oh, he's still doing the business. He's still at it, even after all these years. Come on, James. Hide already. Get in there. He heard something. Or he felt it. With the force. Damn, those are some heavy footsteps. Is he posing? Showing off? He is not impressed in the slightest. Is that all you got, James? Yep, gotta take the victim too. You can't leave it behind. No evidence. So it actually shows Pyramid Head is kind of merciful, because if he really wanted to, he could have killed him right there. Just reach through that closet, rip out the door, and just kill him right there. It's over for James. So he's actually a merciful monster, in a way. Because he had him right there in the closet if he wanted him. He could have killed him, or worse. Got a handkerchief. Yeah, we finally saw the man. The man, like Bobby Heenan would say. I'm still getting used to them not wearing sneakers. Like, I wonder, was that because a certain person wore sneakers under her dress in the original version? I always found this amusing in the original, where they do this epic ass angle of him just stepping onto the other building, and they make it seem like he's crossing like a 20-foot gap, and it's literally just like 4 feet. He's in no danger whatsoever, and they make it seem like he's crossing like that frickin' camouflage bridge on The last Indiana Jones movie, The Last Crusade. I always found that funny. It has a whole cutscene just to cross literally like 3 feet into the other building. Except over there it was the fire escape, not this apartment building, but it's still the same vibe. Like he's not taking a leap of faith, guys. It's 3 feet. You don't have to make it look all epic. Also, like, there's a difference in Pyramid Head's his mood or his attitude there, because originally he was more like curious. He got interrupted. Here, it was like angry. Like he knew, obviously he saw that James was in there, but at the same time, he also, the way he stood, it kind of felt like he was angry. He was definitely harboring some anger there, or rage or something. He was like it was a lot more menacing than in the original. In the original, he was just kind of curious, who is this inside? And maybe he suspected it was James, but he didn't know for sure. Here, he knew. He knew who was inside there. And you could tell he was holding back, so... James has not yet fulfilled his purpose. Oh, is this the dirty toilet? No, it's not. That's not the infamous toilet. That one comes later. Today was a very good day. We won $2,700. That's always a plus. We were needing the money, so that definitely came in handy. And I won a baseball bet the night before, so we're getting some good luck. I'm gonna take a chance on the golf. You got Tom Kim going for a three-peat. He's won this event twice, the Shriners Children's Open, which I guess they always do it because the proceeds they all go to charity. So I guess it's a decent event, but it's not the most exciting to watch. But he's going through a three-peat. And normally I would back Tom Kim since he's pretty likable, but he's 12-1, going for 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. That's probably not going to happen, so we're just going to take 5 or 6 guys and just throw them at him to see if they can beat him. Him and Taylor Pendra from Canada, who again normally I would back, but not at this price, so we're just going to take our 5 or 6 best guys and just throw them at him to see if they can get something done. Blue Creek apartment building looks a lot more dilapidated than it did before. I'm noticing it actually looks way more messed up than it did before. I think before it was like the neater looking of the 2 apartment buildings. Like, it obviously didn't look unscathed because nobody had lived in it for a long time, but it was a lot more organized than this one. This one looks hellish. Blue Creek apartment buildings. Yeah, this almost looks like a place from Alessa's Otherworld in Silent Hill 1. It looks that dilapidated, so definitely an improvement in some respects. Who's in here? Oh, it's you. Come on, man. Bring it. Bring it. Ooh. Well, I asked him to bring it, and he did. God damn. Damn, we're in danger already? What the hell? Where'd that even come from? Was it on the ceiling and it just dripped down onto him? Okay, I respect you, man. I asked you to bring it and you brought it, so I can't hold it against you. That's exactly what I asked for. I'm gonna have to use a health drink. I don't want to use the syringe just yet. I want to save this for Pyramid Head. So let's use a health drink. Yeah, he brought it all right. I can't hold that against him. I think I forgot for a moment where I was, and I was thinking I was playing Alone in the Dark, and there's 2 different buttons, one for melee, one for gun. This time, it's the same one. It's just you just have to aim with L2. And normally it's melee, and I just got confused there for a moment. I was trying to hit him with R1. It's actually R2. There's a roach somewhere. We can hear him. Or maybe it's down there. Oh, we gotta break through the wall. But there's a guy in there, so if we break through, he's gonna get us. Guess we're gonna have to dodge. Who's in there? Is it a roach or is it a mannequin? Because if it's the legs, we might be in trouble. Can we see him? Damn, we can't see him. Oh, it is the legs. Shit. It is the freaking legs. Is there a huff item somewhere we can get before that? There might be. Might have to use some bullets because those legs are strong. They've got kickboxing skills. Oh no, it's a spitter. Or is it both of them? Because they be hiding around the corners, so you can't really know for sure if there's only one. Oh, we got a health drink. Perfect. Is there anything else over here before we cross this threshold? It's backing over here. I kind of wish you could sneak around them over here. Like you can along in the dark. God damn it! Oh, we got him. Stay down. God damn. You know what? We might have to use that syringe because we're in bad shape. We might have to use that syringe. Shit. We're just gonna have to improvise with Pyramid Head. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I think we can't hit them right away. They seem to explode. I guess maybe if you don't hit them enough times. If you don't hit them enough times the first time, that's when they just explode in that acid bath. If we come across more of the legs, we're gonna have to use the handgun more. Because we can't be taking much damage. Look at that, there's the infamous cookie. No brand needed. We know it's the cookie. The best in the whole town. And Macchia tea. That's supposed to be a kiss sticker? Oh, he would be right there, wouldn't he? Well, you know something, got something for your ass. God damn it. Shit. God damn it. Stay down. There we go. Okay, so you know what? He keeps looking upwards. What's it? What's in there? I guess there's nothing else here. We're in 204. Damn, what? That's one dirty ass map. Yeah, those legs pack a punch. I can't wait to get out of here because they know how to fight. They're not defenseless like the original ones. These ones know how to throw down. Maybe they've been practicing with Pyramid Head. Oh, the Moth Room, we know that. It's even got an M for Mothra. No, that's probably for Mary. But it's locked, so we can't get in there. Mary or Maria, who we'll meet later on. Could be Mafra, you never know. That's locked. This one's barricaded over. We can't even get into that one. What the hell are those? I hope they're just regular mannequins and not the leg ones. Because that would suck if they are. There's 3 of them right there, so if they start moving, we might be in trouble. Big, big trouble. I'm gonna have to hoard those health drinks. Or nutrition drinks, as they call them. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to their side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So that's the old Henry, Mildred, Scott puzzle from the original one. Looks to be pretty much the same, so... So the hour is to the left, the west. Mildred is the minutes. So that's unknown. And seconds lies face down. So left, right, and down. That windowsill portrait is nice. Let's make another save in case we need to go back to this one for whatever reason. I learned that lesson the hard way on Alone in the Dark remake last night. I have to report I absolutely failed in my mission to beat Alone in the Dark remake in time for this. Now I had to watch one of the endings on the stream because I made a wrong step and I ran into a glitch that pretty much only I and one other guy on the internet have completely run into, or maybe 2 other guys. So the internet was no help in solving it. I was unable to restore the proper lighting after trying like a dozen different things. I did a room and a section of the game out of order, and the wrong sequence. And what ended up happening was a bright flash kind of enveloped the whole manor, Derceto Manor, where the game takes place. And so every time you go back to the manor, it's just basically nothing but pure white light. You can't see anything. And then when you get killed fighting a boss at the Arctic section, what ended up happening was, again, the white light then enveloped the Arctic section, so now you can't even see in the Arctic, and it's already white snow to begin with, so the whole save file was just screwed. I pretty much had to start over from chapter 2, which is why I did not finish that game. It was a mess. Yep, there's the clock. It was a frickin' mess, man. Yeah, we don't have the needle yet because it's in the toilet. We saw that on the demo. So yeah, we failed to beat Alone in the Dark on time, so I'm just gonna concentrate on Silent Hill 2 for the next couple days. Especially since we were watching the stream, so we already saw one of the endings to the game, so I already know pretty much what the final boss is and what one of the endings is, so there's no hurry anymore. That one has an H, so that's where we find the hour needle. What about over here? Oh, and that's the area from the demo where we fight Pyramid Head. It's gonna break his way through all those freaking boxes. So what's over here? Moldy ass bed. Also, I think this is gonna be one of the last playthroughs where I record the audio and video at the same time. I think I'm gonna keep it consistent for now so that I don't have different audio and video settings. What the hell? Get the hell out of here. Really? Listen, legs, back off. Back off. We're gonna have to throw down with the nurses later on using just the pipe that we get in the gas station, or just this, because we're gonna have to conserve ammo for later on. Yeah, because I am not engaging those legs in Mortal Kombat hand to hand. They're just too powerful. They're just too powerful, and they know how to dodge, they know how to weave, so we're outmatched, James. We're not nimble ass Heather or Henry, we're outmatched. Hey, we got a crack needle. Excellent. Yeah, James doesn't know how to box like they do, so we're just completely outmatched. Harry could probably take them. James, I'm not so sure. So. I'm surprised that damn plank with the nails in it hasn't broken by now. That must be some durable ass wood. Like, what is that? Oh, screw you. Oh, is it roaches? Oh, I think it might be roaches. Oh yeah, listen to them skittering. It's definitely roaches. Okay, that's not too bad. We can go back in. God! Damn roach! Look around the corners. The bad thing about the audio for the radio coming to the controller is that it actually drains your battery pretty quick, so. God damn. Stay down, fool. Oh yeah, we gotta back off. I think it's just these that are poisonous. Oh yeah, because you can see they're corroded, so. God damn. James, get the hell out of that green slime. Okay, so it's just the ones at the apartment building. The ones on the street are fine. It's only these nasty ass fuckers. Look at them. You're not getting back up, fool. Yeah, it's just those bastards. The other ones are fine. It's just the ones in the apartment building. Any more crack needles? Some bullets. No, we still haven't met the infamous toilet yet. This is so dark, it's almost like we're outside instead of inside an apartment building. It's almost like we're dead in the middle of midnight or something. So dark. Can you guys see? I hope you can, because I can't make it any brighter, or else the game's colors are going to start to go out of sync. Things are going to start to be looking gray and washed out. Not good at all, so I hope you guys can see. Silent Hill is meant to be a dark game, but goddamn, I think this was darker even than the original in some respects. Okay, we got an autosave. You won't get me. Just in case. I know Pyramid had probably dealt with him already, but just in case. They won't get me. Oh, I've also noticed when they're standing still, the legs don't trigger the radio. I guess because they're not moving, so they don't count as moving presences, so you can't see them. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, Pyramid Head's he's been through here, but I'm still gonna hit them anyway because I don't take anything for granted. You know, they might get back up again. Like that son of a bitch. Look at that nasty ass bitch. Let's finish this one off too. Don't take anything for granted. They probably will get back up again, so even if they look like they're down, keep hitting them. Remember, Pyramid Head's just passing through here. He's not actually making sure to, you know, to check that they're dead, so they might still get back up again even after whatever he did to them. Don't take anything for granted. Lots of new doors. Stuff we didn't see in the original apartment building. Look at this. Look at these chains. They look like freaking chains from Hellraiser. Well, I see you, Legs. I see you. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's two more over there. So I'm not taking any chances. You know, I don't want them to get back. I think this one's still alive. Yeah, there's definitely one of these is alive. Pyramid Head did not finish him off. Might be behind the room, but let me deal with this guy first. Oh, it's this guy. It was that bastard. He was lying in wait for us. Just wait until it clears. Just wait until it clears. Now we can pound on him. Yeah, let him rot there in his own juices. Alright, we got the bullets. 4 bullets. I wanted 5, but I'll take them. How many do we have now? 35? Oh, hell yeah. It's not that much because we're going to need like 25 of those for Pyramid Head, so there's going to go all our ammo. Oh, look at these fancy ass chairs. These chairs look nice for such a rotting place. Like, were they having a meeting in here? Like the head representative of the spitters, the head of the mannequins, and then the head of the other spitters, were they all just having a meeting in here? Or like the two leaders of the group were discussing with Pyramid Head to stop assaulting them. There's something in there but we can't get in. Yeah, they were pleading with him to stop messing around. Yeah, I don't trust you for a second. Not for 1 second. Or you. What's astounding is that because this game is on the PS5, if they really wanted to, all those enemies probably could get up at once. And have it be like the Ganados in RE4 Remake, which is completely overwhelmed. There's like 15 of them at the same time. They could do that if they really wanted to. Motherfucker! Oh no, you don't. Sit your ass back down, fool. You won't get me. Look at that, we already wasted a bullet. Yeah, they don't register on the radio when they're playing possum, so that's bad for you because that means you don't know which ones are alive and which ones are dead. Like I said, Pyramid Head just stormed through here, probably just slashing at him with his knife, so he didn't bother to make sure they were dead. As long as he got them, that's all he wanted. Okay, so no more in this section. Can we open this door? We need a key. Okay, so what have we explored so far? Yeah, so those two are locked. 306 and 304 are locked. We've explored the rest. Okay, we gotta head to 307, 309. What's in here? Oh, resources. That's what's in here. Make sure there's no roaches. Give me that nutrition drink. Pinhead from Hellraiser would love to hang out in here. He'd be in heaven here. Until he met Pyramid Head, then they'd be fighting it out for territory, but otherwise he'd be in heaven here. This is his type of place. He could spend the whole day here. I wonder, can we move that in either direction, or does it have to be one or the other? Like, what does that even do? Just allow you to come in here and hide? I guess. Maybe you could like barricade some of them in there if they try to go in after you. You could barricade them outside, and they're too stupid to go around. Like, what would that be in there? There's got to be a reason. Maybe you can use it like a shelter on hard mode, because I was taking a look at someone playing hard mode, Runebee. I've seen a couple of her videos before, but never really seen a full Silent Hill stream, so I decided to check this one out, and those enemies are hard as hell on hard. Like, they hit like a truck on hard mode. Oh, we got a TV. Fermata and Mystic Air. That's what that track is called, right? One of my favorites. Okay, I know we gotta interact with that, but let me scrounge up some supplies first, if we have any. Hell yeah, we got a nutrition drink. More bullets. Let's go. Think we can reach 50 by the time we're through here. Hey, got a guitar. We got a guitar like that. Look at these chains, man. They're straight out of Hellraiser. This is some awesome design. Bluebird team has really come a long way. They've really come a long way. I didn't play the medium, but I know it wasn't good by conventional standards, but they've come a long way. I don't think we can do anything with this just yet. That flap right there kind of looks like Pyramid Head's helmet. Okay, we got the radio marked. We need a valve of some kind. There's a lot of stuff to do in the apartment buildings. Before, all we had to do is just get like 2 keys and then go fight him in the emergency stairwell near the fire exit. Here we got a lot of crap to do. And of course we know the man himself is around. Like they said, he's gonna follow you through more areas than he did originally. So, god damn it, we're trapped. Room 306. So we gotta be on the lookout for that bastard. Yeah, this looks like the Cenobites rode through here and just completely took over this building. This is the way they like it. Nice and dilapidated and moldy. Yeah, come on, James, use that strength. God damn it! Holy shit. That was a lot of damage we took. Alright, we can spare another nutrition drink. That was a lot of damage we took. I was trying to say, show Leon he's not the only one who can use strength to turn rusty valves, and goddamn, we just got completely ambushed right there. Fucker. Well, that's why I call it survival horror. We're definitely doing a lot more surviving in this section than we did in the original. In the original, they were pushovers, really. Okay, so we've been here through this place already. So what do we get then? Oh, the room 306 key. That's what we get. That was the whole point of getting that. So I was about to ask, if we've been here already and we still don't have the needle for the clock, if there's more than one, then what do we get? There's nothing in here. Yeah, we got the room 306 key. That's what we got. Okay, it's over there. Back off, legs. I'm warning you. The radio's still trying to ring, so we might oh, I think it's the ones in here. Okay, it's definitely the ones in here. But are they legs or are they mannequins? No, are they legs or are they spitters? Spitters. Could be both. Shit, it could be both. Let's shoot this guy first. See if he's actually dead. He's dead. Nope. It's one of the normal ones. God damn! Still alive! Shit! Asshole! God damn! I thought he was dead. He was still alive after all this time. At least we recovered our bullets. That's something. It wasn't all in vain, but goddamn, we gotta get out of here, James, because we're not even gonna make it a Pyramid Head with the way we keep fucking up. Nope. Should we use this syringe or not? Only got one. I wanted to save it in case we need it for Pyramid Head because he's tough, so. Let's just reload our gun. Maybe we can... Hopefully it's the legs. We can just shoot them. It is the fucking legs. Look at them run off. I see you, legs. Got one in the bathtub. Which corner is he hiding in? Oh, we got the toxic waste one there. Shit. You think we can get this guy? Yeah, where's he hiding from? What corner of the room is he gonna attack from? Here he comes. Motherfucker. Sit your ass down, fool. Oh, so those are tricky because they don't activate until you hit them. So they pretend to be dead. You can hit them all you want, but then they don't reanimate until after. So that's yeah, I'm guessing James can't risk stepping on them since they're toxic waste. Yeah, so that's a bad situation because you don't know where they're gonna come from. You might think they're all dead and they're actually not. Oh, he went in that direction there. You can see the footprints. Was he laughing? You laughing at James? You're not laughing now. That thing was literally laughing at him. You know those bullets. Okay, so we've cleared the area. It should be safe to turn that valve. Hopefully nothing bursts through and we can actually turn it safely and get whatever we need to get over here. Okay, so that opened the door, I'm guessing. I don't see anything else changing in the apartment building, so I'm guessing that just opened the door. Oh, we got the valve. Nice, we can go back there and turn the other one. Oh, you want some legs? Back off. Well, that's a normal one. God damn, there's two of them. Shit. Where'd the other one go? There were two of them. Where'd the other one go? 303. Did we check that one already? We did. Okay, so where's the valve? Alright, so we got H on door, M on door, 208, which is locked. Yeah, where's the valve? Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's just a meeting area. Who is it? God damn, it's one of these jackasses. Really? Oh, it's going through the wall. Die already, man. And you, just in case you're not dead. Okay, so where was the other valve that we needed to place? I remember there was one area we needed a valve. Where was it? Is it over here? Or was it over here by the radio? Oh yeah, it was by the radio, right? It was right over here. Come on, James. Alright. The hour hand. Excellent. Okay, so we got the hour hand, but then don't we need the minute hand? We don't have any other keys, right? No, we only have the hour hand, so I guess gotta go take it back to the clock. Maybe it'll give us another different key. Oh, we gotta go downstairs. Got it. There is a bit of stuttering when you go through entrances like that. I'm thinking, like I said, that might be something the patch fixes. We'll install that for the second playthrough. Like I said, I just want to play the first one completely free of it, just to see how it holds up. I always do that for every single game that I can, and then eventually I'll install the other patch, and it probably fixes these because I've heard they made some improvements to it. Okay, so we got the hour hand. Did it do anything? Yeah, so Scott is down. Okay, the hour is 9 and then the minute is left. It's 10. Yeah, so we're missing one more. We need the We need the minute hand. And that's the one we get from the toilet. Let's save, because that was a hell of effort just to get that one key. So I don't want to repeat that again if I can. Let's just save and make sure we don't have to do that shit all over. You're not getting back up. You're not getting back up. No, wait a minute. That was... Okay, we came through here. Oh, this is the one that it opened up. Okay, I was wondering... We were there already. You always gotta be on the lookout for the legs. Also gotta remember to go back to Happy Burger and get whatever health is inside. I know there's enemies inside. Okay, we need a swan and a regular bird. I also saw the combination to the supermarket that we needed on the playthrough I was watching, but I already forgot what it was. So we're gonna have to go back and get the note by one of the trucks near the van, near the RV. There's a truck that has a note line next to it. I think is probably the code for the supermarket door. We're gonna have to go back and get that. Probably at nighttime, because I don't think we go back during the day to that area, right? Unless Rosewater Park loops back. It might loop back. But if not, we'll definitely get a chance to go there at night. Oh, here we go. Here it goes. The infamous toilet. Look at that. Look at all that black goo. Let's go, James. Let's dig that hand in there. Look at that. This is going to be a thumbnail of the video. Right there. No, I'm kidding. It'll probably be Pyramid Head. I wanted to make this, but we came across it too late, so we're gonna have to make Pyramid Head the obvious thumbnail of the video. But this will be a good one. Maybe we should do both. The title will be Pyramid Head, but then this will be the goddamn title. This will be the goddamn thumbnail of the video. And they boxed him in too. And now he's never gonna wash that hand throughout the whole thing. I don't know how Maria and Laura can stand that smell. Or Angela or Eddie, but Jesus, James, just pour a freaking health drink over it or something. You know, this is got worse. Got worse inside here. So it's almost like the Otherworld is kind of slowly corrupting everything. Oh, there's the bird. It's like the rot over in Alone in the Dark, where the more you play, the more it spreads. Really? Back off, toxic man. You asshole. It would be one of those, wouldn't it? Can't just be the regular ones, it has to be one of those. Freaking toxic waste gas bags. More toxic than Emil in RoboCop after he gets dunked in the waste. Give me that bird. Oh, it's a pigeon. Man, I haven't seen pigeons in months, in a long time, because I don't go downtown, go down to the terminal in Frankfurt, so that's where they all are. So I haven't seen a pigeon in like 6 months, no lie. Kind of miss them. They're kind of funny to watch when they're just strutting around there. You know, just bobbing their head over and over again. They're kind of amusing to just watch while you're waiting for the bus. Yeah, this place definitely got worse in the time we were here. For sure. Okay, so we got the hour hand. I mean, the minute hand. So I'm guessing we're gonna need the swan to get the last remaining hand or needle for the clock. That's locked in. We can't go out there anymore. Is it over here? No, that's a key. We need a key for that. Okay, there's a seesaw. H on door. Yeah, where's the... Oh, the clock is over in 212. Yeah, because we can't go back the way we came. Can we? There's room 209. I guess we can check 209 and 212, see what's up there. Awesome bullets, perfect. They're giving us a lot of ammo, but at the same time we need a lot of them. And they're also... I've noticed there's no standard amount of bullets for the ammo packs. It used to be each of them would carry like 10 or 8. But now we're just getting 2, 1, 3, so it's random. Did you hear that? I didn't see what it said. I didn't hear it clearly, but it was whispering. Is that the one who's whispering about a dead person in the original one? And doing laundry and a whole bunch of different things? Is that the same apartment, maybe? I think it might be. They just moved it. Yeah, I think it's gotta be the same one. Oh, and there's 2 doors. I think this is where you meet Angela. How much health do we have? 13? You know what, screw it. Whatever, man. We're dying here, so let's just... Whatever, let's just do it. We got plenty of ammo, so we'll be fine. Like I said, we're just gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the nurses. Fight them hand-to-hand to conserve ammo. Alright, we can unlock this door. It got me at first that James does kind of have to wait a little bit to unlock them. When you press it, it doesn't do it automatically. So there was this one door over in the other apartment building, the Woodside apartment building, where I just it was an exit outside to like the fire escape. For some reason, he just did not want to unlock it. I didn't realize you actually have to wait for him to unlock it. It's not automatically instantaneous like in the original. Bitch, I see you. We know you're hiding behind that damn curtain. Come on. We can see your outline, you fool. We just shoot him. Let's just shoot him. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's a freaking mannequin. God damn, I thought... What is that hanging on the lamp rope? Is that a lamp rope leading over to that lamp? Or is that like someone trying to climb down the vent? What is that? Damn, I thought that was an actual enemy. We wasted a fucking bullet. It's the freaking mannequin. A real one there. Alright, you got me, game. I'll give it to you. You got me this time. Where did we come in? Was it this one? Is that all that's up here? Oh, there it is. Malformed figurine part. Who's in here, fool? Legs? Oh, it's you. Back off. Okay, so that's one thing I do not like, when that getting an important item automatically triggers the enemies. I understand why it's necessary. It's a survival horror game, but I do not like that. The fact that yeah, fuck your TV just for that. The fact that when you pick up a key or something else, something immediately automatically follows you into the room. I do not like that at all. Because it means there's no safe spaces. Obviously that's the whole point, but still. Oddly disfigured part of a wooden figurine. I thought it was a swan. Maybe it's just some deformed piece of flesh. Maybe. I'm also pretty certain we're missing some of these photographs, but I have no clue where they are, so. And I'm not looking out for them, so we probably missed like 2 or 3 of them already. Okay, I think we gotta go the opposite direction. We gotta go to 11 now. Well, I think we can break that wall, actually. Maybe? Let's give it a shot. Oh, hell yeah. Is it locked? Nice, a health drink. It's exactly what we need. Oh. I guess he's broken for no reason, because, we could have just walked in the door. Look at this bastard thinking he's being clever. Like, we don't see his ass right there. What is he even thinking? Standing with his ass to the door. Come on, we know he's there. So you know what, you son of a bitch, here. Take one right in the rear. Right in the rear. How you like that? Oh, there's 2 of them. It's a tag team. Double team them. Yeah. It's the Phi twins. Okay, I'll give him that. That one was clever there, because you saw the wine hiding at the door and you're thinking, how is he hiding there? Like, you know you can see him, but it's actually meant to distract you because there's one right around the corner. Okay, that one's actually a little bit of a nice that's a bit of a nice planning there. I'll give him that one. I think we can combine these, right? Let's see. Oh, we got a rotten swan. Wooden. Is it really a wooden figurine? Swan figurine, malformed but sturdy once put together figurine of a swan. That's one messed up swan. Looks like it got absorbed by the mold in Resident Evil Village. That's what it looks like. Like the mold just absorbed it and completely took it over. Alright, I think we're done here. Thank God. Gotta get out of this goddamn hellish apartment world. Yo, if I know we're early in the game, but can you imagine if Bloober Team did this with Silent Hill 2, can you imagine what would happen if they remade Silent Hill 4? They could take Walter's Otherworld and actually make it terrifying. Because without giving away too many spoilers there, the problem there is that the team was trying to cut corners. So they basically repeated the same areas over and over again in the second half of the game. No changes whatsoever, except for like 1 or 2 doors, more items, and different enemies, but the areas remained exactly the same. There was no Otherworld deterioration. They didn't change. They looked completely the same, and that took away from the game. Can you imagine if this team remade that game and made Walter's Otherworld look like this? All hellish. Can you imagine how horrifying that would be? That would be a fucking awesome game. And that's one of the games where, because there's so much room for improvement, I actually wouldn't mind them focusing on a remake, because we already got 2 new games coming. We got Silent Hill F, which is in Japan, so we know that's going to be completely brand new. And then we have Silent Hill Townfall, which is being worked on by the guys from Stories Untold, No Code. So that game is probably going to be great, because those guys actually know what they're doing. So they're not some pushover, you know, half-ass team. They know what they're doing. So we already got 2 potentially great new games coming out, so I actually wouldn't mind at all. if Bluebird team just got sent to work on Silent Hill 4 by Konami, just make another arrangement with them, work on Silent Hill 4 and work on improving that, because there's a lot they could do there that will not only fix the game, it will make it greater than it was before. Silent Hill 4 had a lot of potential, but they did not live up to that potential because probably Konami was pushing them to get it out by the deadline, and they were trying to cut corners and do things the cheap way and the easy way. And plus, half of their team members had already left the company, so you're working understaffed. A lot of the veterans who worked on 2 and 3 weren't there before, or even people from 1. And then on top of that, Konami is probably rushing them to get the thing finished in time for shipping to compete with Resident Evil 4. So they just had too much against them. But can you imagine if Bluebird team actually got like 2.5 or 3 years to work on Silent Hill 4 for this? They probably don't even need the full 3 years because they've got the engine running. It looks great. It plays pretty great. It plays well, at least. I don't know if the combat's great, but it plays well. So they probably don't need the full amount. All they need is just maybe like 2 years and they can probably get it done. So I would definitely check out a Silent Hill 4 by Bluebird. There's a lot that they could do with it to improve on what's there, improve it, and then make it greater. Hell, make it one of the best Silent Hill games, because 4 has probably the second best story. It's the gameplay that holds it back. If you can fix that, you can make it one of the greatest survival horror games, probably, period, out of any series, not just Resident Evil. So not just Resident Evil or Silent Hill. So get to it. Okay, we got the Swan. But oh, I see, we gotta move. Come here, Swan. Take your rightful place. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Just like Fanis said. Perfectly balanced. I think it's probably almost time to fight Pyramid Head because we got all the 3 needles for the clock. But we still got a few doors to open, so I'm wondering when we can open those. Let's get away from the dirty toilet. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 by Bluebird team looks like it will be pretty impressive now. Whatever they did in between the 3 or so years when they did the medium, or whatever game they did last and they did this, whatever they did in between those 2 or 3 years, they took a hell of a step up. They upgraded, definitely, from the team they were before. I didn't even play the games. I just saw people's impressions of them and videos online and stuff like that. That's all I saw of their games. I haven't experienced any of them personally. But if people are to be believed, they were kind of rough. They were a studio with potential who didn't really use that potential all that much. But no, man, this is great. They took a huge step up. That was a ways to go. And we're not even like a quarter into the game. This is like the first area of the apartment buildings. I wonder what the hospital's going to be like. It's probably going to be terrifying. If only we could find our way back to where the clock is. How do we get there? How do we get back there? It's not 210, right? There's no door there. How do we get back? Is it 210? No, that was where the Swan was. Oh, the wing key. Got it. Oh, I thought those were corpses on the bed for a second. I was up to ask what the hell happened here. Looked like it were molded, or like the infected from Last of Us. No, it's just the bed is hella moldy. Oh, we gonna fight him now? Is this it? Are we gonna fight him? Where's the safe spot? Is there a safe spot around here somewhere? There is not. Oh boy. I hope this isn't the immediate fight, because this could get nasty. This could get pretty ugly. Alright, let's go meet our fate, James. Jump into that hole. The first of many. Oh god, this is... Shit, we are gonna fight him now, aren't we? Pyramid Head, can we negotiate? Can we take a break first? Oh! Look at that, the old cabinet for the old coins. That's pretty nice. Again, I've heard if you get all like... I don't know how many moments there are in the game, but if you get all of them, the nostalgic moments, you get something special. I don't know what yet, but you do get something. Oh, okay, we're not gonna fight him yet. We're just on the first floor, thank God. Because, yeah, we need a safe spot before that. We cannot go into that fight without saving. He'll kill us. He'll kill us and then drag us all across this floor just to get us all grimy and dirty, so... We cannot go into that fight without first meeting a safe point. We need it. Let's get out of this fucking dilapidated, grungy-ass apartment building. And we're still missing keys. That's the, we haven't even met Angela yet. That's the incredible thing. They've easily doubled the length of this apartment building section from the original game. We would have been out by now. Oh, there's Angela right there. You got the 2 doors. That's her calling card. The corrupted door and the innocent non-corrupted door. So there we go. There she is right there. I wonder if they kept Roger Widmark's pamphlet for tourism from Silent Hill from the original game. And I actually didn't know until Joe Bob Briggs mentioned it a while back. He wasn't talking about Silent Hill. He was talking about a different movie, but he mentioned an actor named Widmark. I don't think his name was Roger. I think it was like Robert or Richard or something like that, but it was a very famous actor in like the 40s and 50s in black and white films, and I think he even did a few silent films. But it finally clicked on me. It finally dawned on me that was where they got Widmark from that famous actor, because the Japanese love film. They love all those old movies, the black and white movies, silent movies. They love all that stuff. Probably more than we do. So that's probably where they got Widmark from, because that's a very unusual name. Widmark. I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone in real life with that name, except maybe, like I said, that actor may be the one person I know who actually has that name. Is that Tang? Oh, look at this. The famous butter cake. Look at it right there. Butter cake. That is a very famous meme in the Silent Hill community. The cult of butter cake. Those were some very amusing posts back then. Very, very nostalgic trip right there down memory lane. The cult of butter cake. Alright, let's go meet with Angela. See what she's up to. Oh, they kept the angle. Nice.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay.
There's the music.
I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Well, so much to unpack there. I like how James immediately tried to deny he was anything like her, even though he doesn't even know what she was talking about. I was also hoping, James, don't mention that she's dead. Don't mention that Mary's dead, because that's just gonna make her look at you like you're a crazy person. And of course, that's exactly what he does. Yeah, she died 3 years ago, and you're still searching for her here. That's not a red flag. Searching for a ghost. I noticed how she sounds numb at first, and then now she showed more strong emotion. Because originally she just sounded like insane from the very get-go. Like the only time she sounds normal is at the very beginning at the cemetery. Other than that, she sounds crazy the whole time. Oh, look at that Kia resilience. That suits Angela perfectly. Yeah, so here they made it so instead of her sounding crazy, she sounds normal, if a bit dead inside. That's how she sounds, numb. But then the emotion switches on in an instant. Also, she looks great. Like, I think that really was just like when they showed her the first time, and then people were raging about it and say, "Oh, that's not Angela. She doesn't look like that. She looks like she's fat, or like she has too much of a chin," or whatever the fuck they were saying. I don't even remember, but they were just giving a lot of silly criticism. But I think it solely was just because they were just showing her character model from a bad angle. Now that we're actually seeing her properly in the actual game, now we see how she looks, and she actually doesn't look bad at all. She's plain, pretty much, which is what she's supposed to be. Okay, so there's the photo right there. You can look at it closely. torn in half. The family photo torn in half. That's very significant for her. We can't pick it back up because obviously, why would he? James doesn't recognize the significance of that. It's just a photo to him. Look at book. There's a booklet right there. Almost looks like a pamphlet. Yeah, so we can't pick up the photo. But again, it doesn't really matter because why would he pick it up? You know, it's nothing to him, but we know the significance of it. Okay, so we're done with Angela. And we're done with butter cakes and cookies. So let's go explore the other. Oh, that's the door. I thought I heard someone stomping down for a moment. Like, is Pyramid Head following us? Oh, that's him. Damn, look at those stomps. It's like Mr. X. Nemesis. Mr. X probably more than Nemesis, because Nemesis is just a sprint. I don't think we ever really got to see him like just stomp around. He was just running everywhere. First in the original and then in the few times we saw him in the remake. So it's more like Mr. X. Okay, let's go. We cannot go in 111 first. Okay. I really hope this isn't... Okay, we're still not at Pyramid Head's lair. We got a little bit of time. There's the S. So that's the second key. Because we have the minute one, right? Yeah, we got the minute hand. We need the seconds hand. This is a long ass section. God damn, we're at an hour and a half. I don't want to stop playing. So we'll stop playing as soon as we get out of here and get to Rosewater Park. That's when we'll quit. Because we gotta fight the man himself. We cannot finish this video without fighting him. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna be there. S is on the door. Okay, yeah, that's the central area. That's where he's at. Behind that door. So we do have to activate the clock. So that's pretty neat that they took the clock puzzle, and before it was just to get into the other area. To get into the room where is that the room where Henry's... No, because the room where James's double is at. That's where you originally find one of the hands, and then you find the clock. But now they switched it to where the clock unlocks the central area where you fight Pyramid Heads instead of the emergency stairwell. So that's a nice little touch there. I see you, legs. This motherfucker is really going around trying to get... Damn, he's really going around trying to get at us. But there's no door there, so he's stuck. You can't fool me, legs. We know you're there. We know you're there. Sheet music? Vers la Flamme. Alexander Scriabin. Is that significant or not? I hope not, because that piano puzzle in Silent Hill 1 was awful. I hope we don't have to do anything like that. I hate piano puzzles in games. Alright, we got another syringe. We got 2. Got 6 rooms to explore and 1 little alcove area over there. We know this bastard is right around the corner. We saw him wander over there. Who's he trying to fool? We know he's over there. Where are you, legs? Where did you go? Oh, he left through the actual door. I thought he was just waiting around the corner. Holy shit, this apartment building looks hellish. It literally looks like something out of Hellraiser. Where are you, legs? Where did you go? Where did you go? You fucker. He got me. I will admit he did actually get me, because I did not expect him to be laying around next to the oil drum there, because I was distracted by the photo. Forever Together 208. Is that 6? A6? Alright, you got me, Legs. I did not expect you to be kneeling there next to that barrel drum or whatever that thing is. We're not gonna use healing item just yet. I want to see if we can get some more. Oh, this is like the original place where you fought Pyramid Head. Remember, you fight him here, the area's curved, you enter to like a door through there, and you see the area around here, there's water under there, and then you can only fight him in like this area over here. And then when he turns to go down the ladder that way, if you try to go back and attack him for whatever reason, he turns back and kills you. Oh, so this is very clever design, because this is literally the area from the first game. It's just retrofitted for another purpose right there. And normally that would be the door that leads you to Rosewater Park, but here it's just another side area. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It doesn't really serve any purpose except to be nostalgic for the fans, but that's actually very well done. Very well done by Bluebird team. I'm impressed. The more I play this game, the more I'm impressed. It's actually pretty well put together. I don't know if it's game of the year yet, but it's gaining on old Astrobot. Can we unlock this door now or not? Then we still can't unlock it. Oh yeah, because we need the M. Okay, we gotta go around. We have to go around over here. There it is, we're back. Finally, after a long trip. You know what we gotta do? We gotta save. Oh, apparently, depending on the angle of the red paper, James either stares down at the paper or stares directly at it. Which is a nice touch again. Another nice touch on Bluebird team's part. Damn, we're 5 hours, 25 minutes into this game. We haven't even made it out of the apartment building yet. This is gonna be a long ass game. Nice and long. Give me that minute hand. It's 8. Wait a second, was it 8? Huh. Oh no, it's the opposite. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go to the M door. I wonder why that one door is blocked off. The one with the fence on it. Oh! That does not look poggers. Are those butterflies or moths? Ooh! This is my worst nightmare here. I would not can they damage you? Holy shit, that's a lot of butterflies. Oh, we gotta solve a puzzle. Damn, that is one large ass moth. Look at that, thing's the size of James's head. That can't be a real moth. That's got holy shit. Those are super moths. Those are Mothra's offspring. Oh, look at these moths. This one's always familiar to me simply because I read about it in a book. It's about a book of mysteries, but they pointed out that this moth, I think is this one, usually has like some markings on it that almost resemble like the word God in Arabic. I don't know if it's this one or is it one similar to this one. Is this the Death's Head moth? but it's one similar to that one. Okay, so these are the ones we need. Those are some giant ass moths. Look at that. Okay, so we got the one with the skull on it. Is that what it's called? A death's head moth or something like that? Okay, so we got one with a skull on it. And we got that marking there next to it. Okay, let's see. So the one with the skull. We got two with the skull and then one looks like sideways. 434? It can't be that easy, right? Nope. Okay, so we gotta figure out what's the significance of the skull. Yeah, the section about that moth, by the way, was actually, the book was talking about, I forget what the name of it's called, but it's that phenomenon where people see what they want to an objects, and so some people looked at that moth and they would see the markings on it and it resembled, in their opinion, some words in Arabic. But obviously it's natural, so what that means is it's like when people see faces on walls or wood or stuff like that. So this one has 3. Is that 2? I guess maybe 2 spots. This one also reminds you of that moth with the markings on it. You can see there, like, if you squinted hard enough, like it could look like it was like actual letters of some alphabet there, the lines on it. Even though they're just random lines. Okay, so I don't get the one behind this one. I admit I'm kind of I'm kind of confused by this one. Yeah, I don't get it, so I guess 1, maybe? Huh. Three, 1, 6. One of the old numbers we used to play in the lottery, 316. What about 312? There's no 0, so we can't put 302. Yeah, I don't get the logic behind this one. Oh, is it the number of wings? Because that one has 1, 2, or is it 2? 4? Maybe 8? I know that one has 8. Okay, that one has 8. This one has 4, so that's the one with the markings on it. And then the other one, what does it have? 2? Oh, wait a second, there's another section we can go to. Okay, never mind, there's another section we can go to. There's nothing here. Oh, we can hop over it. Nice. Gotta make sure there's no other enemies in here. Is that growth from the moths right there? That's nasty. Almost looks like a honeycomb. Oh, I see. There we go. So this one has 1, 2, and then it's either 4 or 2. So it would either be 6 or 4. 6 or 4 is one of those. Okay, let's see. I believe that would be 6. Let's try 6 first. And then that one would be that would be 2 and 4, which would be 6. Unless it's 4? We know for a fact this one has 4 wings. That's not in dispute. We know that it has 4 wings. But then what's the... Because that one has 4 wings. It can't be this one, right? It can't be, because it's still 4. Is it 8? Oh, is it meant to be the circle one? Okay, so that would be 2. And I guess it would be 4, right? Or 6. And this would be 6 also? But what's the third one? That's the one I don't get. The third one. Let's see if they offer a hint online. I don't want to see the solution and stuff. I just want to see what it actually is. Because I know it's the number of wings. I just don't I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to count the one with the skull on it as 2 or 4. I'm looking it up, and funny enough, I looked it up, and apparently that puzzle for the supermarket is lost. We can't go back, so that sucks. It's completely inaccessible. Oh boy. So we already screwed that up. The moth room, here we go. Figure out the combination. Okay, circles, skulls, and crescents. Or croissant moons. Crescent moons? Oh, so I was looking at it wrong. It's not the number of wings. It's the number of shapes. Okay. So like this one only has one circle. Okay, so you got one, and then I'm guessing the skull only counts as one shape. So I guess that would be two. Which one is that one? Okay, it's to the right. So I'm guessing this one will be two, because there's only two shapes. Now the middle one, that one's over here. That will be three because you have the three crescent shapes, and then you have the skull. So that will be three. I'm hoping. And then you got the very last one, which is just the moth with the crescent on it. So that's four, I'm guessing. That is not correct. What if we do... Let's see, what if we do this instead? That doesn't work. Damn, I thought I had it, but then... Because there's only one circle here, so where's the... Oh, we have to add up this one? So is this four? So that's four. That will be three, I assume. Unless we don't count the skulls as a shape. So it's the croissant, or the crescent roll, or the crescent moon. Is there another moth we can spot somewhere in here? Yeah, see, it's only just a skull. Maybe we're not supposed to count the skull. Maybe we just have to count just the croissant by itself, the crescent. Oh, there's three. I just realized there's a line hiding underneath the other wing, so there's three. And the skull would make four. Okay, so we missed that one. I didn't see there was a line underneath. So I think that would be four. Wouldn't it? Let's see. That should be four. So that's four, and then what would this one be? Let's see. Got one. Oh, you got also lines. 2, 3, 4, 6. I think that one might be 6. I don't get it. Why is it not? Is it 4 up here? Or do we have to add up those lines next to them? Like this one has 3. This one has 4. So would that one be 8? And then this one be 9? And then this one be 7? Nope. Still nothing. Okay, so let's see. First digit moons minus circles. Second digit skulls plus circle. Circles minus skull. So it's moons plus circle. Oh, okay, so we have to count all of them, not just the ones that are on display. Okay, so it's moons plus circles. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know we had to count all of them. Okay, so we do have to count all of them. So there's how many moons are there? And circles. So there's 2 moons and a skull. So there's 2 moons. There's 2 moons over there. 4. Is it 8? Because you have 2 over here. You have 4 here. That would be 6. But then it's 8 over here, so why you gonna... Moons plus circle. Or is it moons... Is it moons minus circles? Oh, I see. It is addition. Never mind. I thought it was just a... You had to count both of them at once. You have to add them up. Okay, so moons minus circles. That makes a lot more sense. So we have 2 over there. 8. How many circles we have? So we have 3 circles. 5. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Okay, there we go. We got it now. Okay. And then skulls plus circles. So we got 2 skulls. How many circles we have? 7. And then the last one is circles minus skulls. And that should be 3. Okay, so you'd have to pay... For some reason I was completely overlooking the middle symbol. I was focusing squarely on those 3 scratches at the end. You see them there where it has 4, 3, 3. No, you have to focus on the middle signal. It's basically a math problem, so... I just way overthought that. I was completely overthinking it. It's 3. There we go. It's like some of the puzzles in Alone in the Dark remake. It's easy to overthink them. They're more simplistic than you think. Oh, a nostalgia piece right there. Let's go stick our hand in there for old time's sake. Stick our hand in the hole with mysterious green fluid. Is that from Reanimator, that fluid there? Herbert West has been living inside this apartment building. Yeah, so I was just completely overthinking that. My bad. It was not as complicated as I was trying to make it out to be. You just have to add up the different symbols or subtract them. There we go, we got the second hand. Oh, he's angry now. So we gotta take that back to the clock. What haven't we unlocked? Because I noticed there's still doors that are closed. Or did we unlock everything? Oh no, I guess we might have unlocked everything after all. Okay, let's just go put it... Before we put it back on the S door, let's go back to the actual... Oh, he rearranged them. How creepy. He's leaving a surprise for good old James there. Yeah, let's save before you stick that hand in there. Or let's stick the hand in there and then save. There we go. Alright, let's go confront him. It's time. It's time, James. It's time. Let's go confront that bastard. Yeah, I was completely overthinking that puzzle. I was trying to make it more complicated than it actually was. So, my mistake. It's not that hard. Oh, they gave you some health. Nice. And here's another photograph. How the time flies. 11. I'm sure we missed one eventually in one of the rooms. We'll get it next time on the next playthrough. Maybe they carry over. Yeah, I was making that puzzle out to be way more complicated than it needed to be. So let's go meet our fate. Let's go confront Pyramid Head. Let's go. Like Wolverine said recently, let's fucking go. Yeah, that's always a danger when you do puzzles like that, that you overthink them. Especially in survival horror games. The same thing happens in Alone in the Dark remake. And even some Resident Evil puzzles, sometimes I've thought way too hard about them. Now realized they were supposed to be simple. I still have no idea what that's for. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Let's go. We got, how many health do we have? Got 2 syringes and a health drink. That's gonna have to do. Let's fucking go. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him with his blob under his helmet. Alright, don't bother shooting at the helmet. Shoot at the body. Like Mickey said to Rocky, the body, the body, the body, that's where you want to aim at. Ooh! Damn, he killed him one shot. I thought I could dodge that. I thought I could dodge it, but no, I was in low health. I knew I should have taken a health drink before that. You know what? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. I don't want to risk it this time. Ooh. God damn. Can you melee him? Oh, he is angry. Oh, damn. Second death. Yo, he is hardcore in this one. He does not fuck around like the other one. He's coming straight at you. Oh, is it the helmet? Do you have to target the helmet? I thought maybe you could get away with shooting at the body, but no, it looks like it might be the helmet after all. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it does have to be, I think, the body. I don't think it does anything with the helmet. God damn, 3 in a row. Holy shit. That is tough to dodge, that strike right there. Damn, 4 in a row. Okay, so trying to solo him in melee is a bad idea. That is a very bad idea. You can't do enough damage, so it has to be solely bullets. We know it's gonna take like 20, because that's what it took originally. Aw, damn. 5 in a row. God damn. Oh, because I forgot to heal. Damn, he means business in this one. He's... Alright, there we go. We're alive again. Alright, we got him. We drove him off. Did we? Oh no, he's still around. I thought he was gonna retreat. Yeah, he runs now. It's like Nemesis. Oh, he's trying to grab us. He's got more moves now, that's for sure. He doesn't do that overhand strike, but he does that swipe. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell no. Let's get out of his way before he kills us. So was it the... Did he have to do enough damage, or was it the boxes? Destroying all the boxes? I notice he's also wearing pants, unlike the one in the movie. Passed. We passed the test. Let me look it up because I want to see if it's the boxes. Oh, okay, so we don't actually have to, we didn't have to use any bullets on him at all. Actually, it says it's timed, so all we have to do is just survive. So yeah, we wasted a lot of ammo. I wonder if we can, should we go back and do it? Just so we don't waste all those bullets that we have, or should we just keep going? I kind of want to do it over again because I didn't know we actually had to I didn't know all we had to do was just survive. I thought it was literally I thought we literally had to shoot at him, but no, it's timed. Because we're down to, we had a lot of bullets. Now we're down to only 23. Should we reload it or not? Yeah, let's reload it. Just because we're heading to the hospital next, we're gonna need a ton of bullets over there. So you know what? Let's Oh, that's the autosave. Let's see, red pyramid thing. Let's reload it, just because, like I said, I didn't know it was timed. I thought we had to damage him. No wonder you're not seeing any blood flying from him, because you're not supposed to shoot him in the first place. Okay, so all we gotta do is just lure him over to where they are. Ooh. Oh, there's that overhand strike. So they're kind of tricky because in the original one, it is sort of timed, but you also do have to do some damage to him. So here you just have to survive. That's why I thought maybe he just had to destroy all the boxes. Oh, there we go. That's the halfway point, when all those vents start bursting out with air. With steam, I think that's the halfway point. Ooh. Uh-oh. So I imagine he goes doubly fast in hard mode. He's just running at you at that point. I think the bullets might just speed it up. And that might be what they do. They might speed up the fight. Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, so it is time. You actually don't have to shoot him at all. But I think the bullets might actually hurry it up a bit. I think it might, I think the bullets might speed up the countdown. Because that's what they did originally too. If you shot him like 20 times right away, it triggered the alarm so that he would just stomp off. Yeah, and we're also going to be protecting Maria next, so we're going to need a lot of bullets for that. Because I don't want to risk engaging too many of them up close with the plank, and then we just end up hitting her, so we're going to need the bullets anyway, so. Plus, we know we're going to fight him for real later on, so it's not an issue. We know we're going to fight him for real much later on. Let's save. Holy shit, we're at 5 hours 55 minutes. This is a long ass game. We're like through a quarter of the game. Okay, where are we? Oh, the Baldwin Mansion. Nice. That's where Maria left after her little side quest over in the original Silent Hill. The original Silent Hill 2. That's where she came from. So yeah, Baldwin Mansion. I wonder if we're gonna get to explore it in like a DLC or something, or maybe like a little scenario they unlock at the end of the game. I know there was an article on it from Game Ranks, but I did not read it because obviously that's gonna contain huge spoilers. So I was just like, nope, no thanks. Like obviously we know the story. We know we've played both scenarios endlessly, but I mean in terms of just I just mean in terms of giving you... Yeah, we can't go back. I just mean in terms of like surprising you with whether they give it to you or whether it is a DLC later on. So I did not want to have that surprise spoiled for me. So we're just going to continue on the normal way. Is there any health we can pick up? We should probably drink one too. Let's see. How many do we have left? 14? We can spare one. There's Laura right there. Can we just shoot her from this distance? For being a brat? No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm joking. She does look better here. There was something odd about her character model back then. Then again, they all look kind of strange back then.
Hey, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say, James.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Oh, his teeth look kind of weird there for a moment. Imagine that might be one of the little sacrifices for performance mode. I imagine they look better in quality mode. But it's still not too bad. I prefer the 60 FPS. Yeah, you tell her, James. She's a brat. At the beginning, she is not very nice at all. Although that was exactly the wrong thing to say. to her about her parents, because we know where her parents are. Okay, so we're gonna meet Marie in Rosewater Park, but I'm noticing there's no save point behind there, and we're already at 2.5 hours. So, oh, you know what? Since we have to, I just want to see. I just want to see what it looks like. I really don't notice a difference. Do you? Yeah, I don't notice any difference. Looks the same to me. It just runs at half the frame rate. 30 FPS instead of 60. I don't notice a difference at all. So like I said, it's probably not worth it. Maybe if you're one of those who enjoys absolutely quality mode, it has to be the highest like resolution possible or whatever, like the highest graphical performance. Maybe you'll enjoy that, but yeah, like, see, when we switch it, I don't notice a difference. It looks great either way. So like, if the game looks great either way, why would we play it on quality mode? We might as well get the 60 FPS and play it on performance mode. I really don't notice a difference enough to justify it. Maybe it's one of those things that eventually will get patched on the PS5 Pro, and then whenever that system goes down very, very cheap, eventually we can get a Pro and play it at 60 FPS and get quality mode. But that's not gonna be for like 3 fucking years, because that console is $700 right now, plus another $100 another $100 for the disc drive if it's even available, and then $50 more for the stand. So that's $850 plus tax right now, just to get a slight leap in graphics and performance, and that is totally not worth it. That is a fucking ripoff. So we won't be touching that thing for a long time, if ever. If I win one in a contest, sure, those contests they do on eBay, not eBay, I mean on Twitter and stuff, like the game review websites, that they constantly hold those contests saying, oh, follow us and retweet and you'll be entered to win a PS5 Pro. Maybe if I win one like that, or if I win like an insane amount of money on golf, like I don't know, like $5,000 or something, maybe then we'll get one. But it's not worth it right now, especially considering that I have a lot of games installed on this. So the regular drive is fine, we can remove that. The external drive, the additional hard drive I installed, we can remove that easily. My big problem would be removing like the 10 or so games that I installed on the regular drive. That would be a pain to move to any Pro console. So yeah, there's just too many cons and not enough pluses for me to justify getting that, even if I had the money right now, which I don't. I'm glad, like I said at the very beginning of the video, I'm glad I got that big win yesterday. But even so, like, you just cannot justify spending $700 on that console, plus $150 for the accessories to get it to $850, and then there's also going to be taxes on it. So by the time you get around to the price on that PS5 Pro, you're looking easily at $900 American, and that's in the US. If you're in Australia or New Zealand, I've heard, or Canada, it's over $1,000 for that. That thing is a fucking ripoff. Sony is just going apeshit because they have no competition from Microsoft and Xbox, and Nintendo doesn't even operate in that world. Basically, Nintendo does its own thing for its games, so it's not even real competition for them. So like, because they're basically unchallenged right now, they can do whatever they want, and that's why you have that insanely huge fucking price point for the PS5 Pro. It's just Sony being Sony and doing god awful things because they can get away with it, because Microsoft is not there to challenge them anymore. Not really. So it's sad to see, because normally like 2 years ago that console might have cost like $500 or $600 at the most, and it would have included a disc drive. Now it costs $700, and they're not even giving you a freaking disc drive. You gotta buy it yourself. Like, at least give us a voucher for like half off or something. And no, they want you to pay the full $100 for the drive, and then if if you try to get a decent stand, because the one that comes with it is apparently crap, it's complete crap, you gotta spend 50 on a stand for that. Like I said, 850 plus tax. In this economy, or hell, any economy really, any economy, because remember when the 3DO was $600 and that sunk quickly for Panasonic. And when they put out the Neo Geo for like $700 and that thing didn't sell, so it's like, SNK's console. So it's like, damn well to price a console, any console, more than $700. Just a freaking ripoff. No console in the world is worth $700. Like they said, for that amount of money, you can start to build a really good high-end gaming PC or laptop. So it's just, I don't know. We'll deal with that pro. I was gonna say bullshit, but we'll deal with that pro stuff eventually when we cross that bridge. Maybe if a game comes out that really, really justifies having the pro, or if like the improvements made for like this game and I don't know, RE4 remake and stuff like that are really, really worth it, and you have the spare money and you have access to the disk drive, maybe then we can consider getting a pro. But for now, I'd say that thing is totally not worth it. Like, just ignore it even exists. Just pretend its existence is minimal, or pretend it's non-existent. Because look at this. This game looks pretty damn good in performance mode. Like, do you really need more than this? Look at this game. Looks gorgeous. This looks like an actual freaking town. Do you really need more than that for right now, at the moment, considering the lack of quality games the PS5 has to begin with? Most of the great games on it are PS4 games. You have this, Astrobot, Final Fantasy, Black Myth Wukong, I guess Resident Evil 4 Remake if you count it as a PS5 exclusive, which I don't, because it was obviously on the PS4. And what else do you have? Nothing, pretty much, right? Like, nothing else comes to mind. Oh, and Spider-Man 2. I guess we can't forget about old Spooderman. So 5 games which are absolutely must-play experiences on the PS5 to justify spending over $700 on a PS5 Pro. That just does not compute. Okay, so I've ranted long enough about the PS5 Pro. We're just going to forget about that for now. So we finally got to the apartment section. Now the real game begins. That was just a setup. Like I said, we're a quarter of the way to the game, and we're 6 hours in, so this is going to be a long ass game. But that's fine, because we've never had a real long ass Silent Hill game before. They always top out at like 8 or 10 hours max, so this will be a new experience for us, especially considering it's a remake of the original Silent Hill 2. So it's I'm sure we'll come to appreciate the length as we get further into it. We finally fought Pyramid Head. We actually did not need to shoot him, which is why I went and fought him again and actually saved the bullets for when we need it now, because there's going to be tons of monsters on the streets, and we've got to protect Maria, so we need the bullets for that. So we also need them for the hospital in case we have to pump a few into the nurses, because we still haven't gotten the pipe. I assume we get that at the I was going to say at the station. Yeah, we do get that at the gas station, right? The Texaco station. Or their rip off at the Texaco station, the Texon station. I think that's where we get the pipe. So when we come out next time, we're gonna go meet Maria in Rosewater Park, and we're gonna see just how intimidating Brookhaven Hospital is in this version, because that's coming up next after Heaven's Night. We're gonna head straight to the hospital, and judging by how the apartment was and how long it took me to complete it, I'm betting the hospital section is going to be brutal, even on normal difficulty. Those nurses are probably going to hit like a truck, and they're probably going to be armed. I actually wouldn't be surprised if some of them carried guns like the nurses in Silent Hill 3. That seems like a nasty surprise the developers would throw in there for us. Oh, you think the nurses are just armed with steel pipes, just like James? No, they have guns now, just like they did in Silent Hill 3. So I look forward to seeing how that pans out. But so far, the game is great. I can't really complain about it. There's some slight stutter in the frame rate whenever James goes through like doorways or occasionally on a cutscene, but other than that, the game is pretty damn good so far. I wouldn't say perfect, because every game has flaws, but it's practically perfect so far, so I look forward to seeing whether the quality holds up or not. Although based on various reviews that I've read, I'd say it does. So yeah, we're gonna continue this next time, probably tomorrow, because I want to keep going with it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Silent Hill 2 Remake on the PS5. See you later.